Okay, Lake Fyans in July, winter of 2023, and I'm back to the area where really I cut my teeth on freshwater fishing in Victoria. Driven up from Melbourne. Now I'm just going to have a look today at doing an entire lap of this lake, if possible, before dark. Done the maths. It's somewhere in the ballpark of about 8 k's. If I cover the absolute perimeter of the lake. I'm just going to work the shallow margins with the lures, shallow running rapalas, diving lures, vibes, things like this, and see if I can get the goods on a big Wimmera Redfin, possibly even a nice chunky brown trout that this lake is well known for. So conditions are good, overcast conditions, water clarity is pretty good. Water level is up compared to previous years in the early 2000s when I fished here with good mate Matt Borg. But we'll see what the day has in store. I've got a good 6-7 hours of fishing ahead of me. Let's see what comes. Okay, all loaded up, ready to go. Cold July morning. Cloud cover over the Grampians, light breeze, perfect. Starting off with a suspending, shallow running atomic. Bird of prey, beautiful. On the move, hunting. Lovely. Yes, nice reddy, nice follow from a reddy, good sign. Okay, I've done a drift with this southwesterly from the inlet area, not far from the boat ramp downwind, and I've had a couple of swipes from redfin on the atomic shallow diver, so I'm tempted, given the wind, to hang out in this reed area for the afternoon and wait for the conditions to become prime so I can hook one of these reddies on this little guy. Or an alternative if I decide to switch it on so conditions are really good. These reeds that are here were never here sort of 15-20 years ago. They've developed with the rise in the lake levels. Heaps of shallows. The area of interest for reddies, I think, is in amongst these shallowed timbered sections where there's plenty of weed. I've had a couple of reddies swipe in this section, so I'm not going to go to the open, exposed northern shore of the lake. I'm going to stick it out on the shallow side this afternoon for the next 4 or 5 hours, and hopefully I can produce one. Beautiful scenery, beautiful lake. Grampians is the backdrop, lovely. Okay, time for a change of strategies. I'm going the ultra shallow, old school McGrath with single hooks for the weed. Let's see how she goes in these conditions. Give it an hour. Oh yeah, got a great action. I'm going to troll upwind and then cast downwind on the drift. See how we go here. Bit of old school action. Rainbow. Oh, cool. Cool follow from a little rainbow. But he didn't take it though, for some reason. Yep, on. Oh, finally. It's taken a while, but I've got one. On the shallow running McGrath. Awesome. About time. Little redfin. Nice red. Got him. First one of the trip, finally. Got a few follows, but finally broken the drought on the reddy. Picked him up on the shallow running McGrath from the 1990s. Probably showing my age, running that kind of lure. That's a handsome little fish. I can get him out. Lovely little Wimmera Redfin. Hoping for a bit bigger than this, but that's a start anyway. Great looking fish. Fantastic. He's taken that lure. Look at the colours on it. Sensational. Okay, now for some more. Okay, been a bit lucky this afternoon. A lot of these dark clouds, rain holding clouds are just burning off as they pass over the Grampians onto this side. It's been relatively clear. Intermittent sun, a little bit of cloud, but really very pleasant conditions. Trolling up breeze and then drifting back down breeze on the cast is the strategy on the southern side of the lake in the shallows. On. Yep. Got one. It's a nice reddy. Another reddy. In the shallows at Fyans. You beauty. That's what I'm here for. Quality Wimmera Redfin. Beautiful, look at the colours on that. On the McGrath shallow runner, old school. Beautiful. Okay, tactics on a day like today, when there's a light breeze, blowing slightly out of the southwest. Start your kayak up and drift down on the cast. And then once you've reached the alternative side of the lake, the other side of the lake, paddle back upstream, slow troll, and just repeat. Repeat at different distances from the shore, 50 metres, 100 metres, 150, 200, and then just come back in again and repeat the cycle. So yeah, that's the strategy. On. Another one. It's number 3. Oh, a bit smaller, but still good. Cool. Okay, I'm going to let this guy go because he's a touch small to keep. There you go, buddy. Okay, I think I've found the zone. Just need an upgrade now, and I'm figuring as the sun drops and there's low light conditions, I reckon the bigs might move into the area. Another one. In fact, it's a rainbow. Little rainbow in the shallows. Up. Oh, you beauty. Bit of variety. Off. Up. Those single hooks are working a treat. Very nice. Got a couple for a feed, and this is pretty small. I'll let him go. Yep. Yep. He's a bit better. He goes in the catch bag, that guy. All right, the activity's picked up here. The activity's picked up in the shallow margins. Okay, there's another nice one. Not big, but yeah, that's what we're after. Interestingly enough, just had this mud eye come out of this redfin, so just to show what they're feeding on. Little spider mud eye. Cool. Well, it's been a nice paddle this afternoon on the Gramps as the sun sets. Beautiful place. Got about 30-40 minutes left of prime time to upgrade on a redfin in the shallows, in amongst the sticks here. I'll give it a go. That's it for the sesh. Very enjoyable outing. And here's the end result, the take-homes. Three decent reddies. Wouldn't be much over 30 centimetres each, but tossed about 3 or 4 small ones back. Yeah, that's it. Pretty cool session out. Anyway, something different. Hope you enjoyed.